Is it the perfect putter for me? Let's find out how I got this one. Welcome back to the Me Golf Shop. Jim McCleary here, and this is the Me Golf channel where we talk about golf club reviews, golf club fittings, and golf club repairs, all so your scores can go low. We also do a live stream, and it's called What's in My Drawers Golf Talk, and we talk about the same things. It's on Mondays at 17:30 or 5:30 Eastern Time. Lasts about an hour, hour and a half. We talk with people from all over the world. It's a good time. Join us. If you would, like, subscribe, hit any of those bells and icons across the bottom. That way you get more of this information, and this information gets out to the interweb and the YouTube universe. All right, let's get started. Putters. Putters are a very personal golf club, and it takes into account, grip size, the way that it looks. Putters are very cosmetic to people. Not only do they have to function well, but they have to look well, in addition to that. All in order to, give the golfer or the putter confidence when they stand over the ball. MyGolfspy. I am a member of MyGolfspy, and as a member of MyGolfspy, if I sign up, I am eligible to do what they call member testing. Member testing consists of anything from golf balls, divot tools, shoes, equipment, all that kind of stuff. Of course, I sign up for them, and I never ever think I'm going to win because, well, I own a golf shop, and they know it. And why would they send something to me when somebody else could do it? Well, if I get it, I like it, I test it, you're going to see videos of it instead of just some words and some pictures. And if I like it, I could actually carry it in the shop. So it's kind of a win-win for me, not necessarily for them, but for me. So what did they do? I got selected. I got selected for Lab Golf, all right? Lab Golf, Liango Balance. Liango Balance is a proprietary technology for them that supposedly reduces torque or takes torque out of the swing. Now, how does it do that? It takes the torque so that this thing, as it balances, that it's in this particular orientation, and if this is the way that you swing, that's the way that you swing, then it doesn't want to torque off the line of the putt. Because if you can't get the face square, you're just not going to make putts. So this is kind of an interesting concept. Now, to kind of give you an idea of it, my other favorite putter is a face angle balance. And in what he calls a revealer, if you were to take this and swing it in this plane, it would do that and it would be out, i.e. creating torque, right? And he's going for a zero torque concept, so that if you're in here, there is no torque on the putter. You can have a lighter grip and still get in line, still make putts, still square the putter. Now, this is one of many, right? The Lab started off with the Directive Force, and the Directive Force was this monster-sized putter that really probably turned a lot of people off. Now, I called it the branding iron. However, it really worked for a lot of people. Okay, so that's good for them. Now he has several models, from the basic model, which is kind of a block of steel for the purist. Now they have the Link, which is kind of a blade with the center shaft, and they have the Mezz and the Mezz Max. Now the Mezz Max looks like this. This thing looks like a snake killer. All right, there's a lot going on to it. I said it looked like one of those tanks in the Tron movie. But anyway, it looks like it weighs a ton. Well, it's milled aluminum and milled 303 stainless steel together, milled to 2.5 degrees of loft, and then it has a series of weights on the bottom in order to get them to balance in the way that Sam wants it to balance. Now, Sam is Sam Han. He is the owner, good guy. Talking with him a few times, he does a very, very good job, very understanding of this stuff, and does a pretty good job. Now, this thing has a lot of oddities in it, in that the putter is not as right into the face, it's offset. So at 2.5 degrees here, you have this offset, and then you come down into the putter grip. This putter grip is offset, all right? And what happens is when you go to make this putter grip straight up, what it does is it takes loft out of here and makes it become a 1.5 degree putter. So that's unique all on its own. Plus it has some alignment marks in it that you can have customized if you desire. Now, all that being said, does the thing work, right? Well, that's when we go out and we do some testing out here. All right, so it's only a few quick snippets of me putting, and the thing does putt very, very well. Does it putt better than my current model? Just ever so slightly, but it's easier to wield. I will say that, easier to wield. So, and it's only one day, right? We're going to test this over and over and over because, back to MyGolfspy, this is not a joke. The MyGolfspy has selected 6 individuals. We've gone through the fitting process, which if you don't have a fitter near you, it's actually kind of cool, where they do a video and they run lines and measure things. Now, what we do is although it's a member review, there are certain steps that each one of us have to take. We have to do the acceptance, we have to do the criterias, we have to talk about it and write about it, that kind of thing. So it is not just here, let's throw some candy at you and hopefully you give us a positive review. It is a documented effort in order to see what's going on. So I fully suspect we're going to see 1 or 2 times where somebody's like, didn't have a very good day today. And that's going to be and I expect that if we're truly being honest with it, unless this thing is like a miracle putter, I fully suspect that we're going to see some of that. So this is the first week. After I get done with all my other weeks, we're going to come back around and we're going to talk about whether or not it's staying in the bag or not. Also, check out the live streams, because in the live streams, Sam said he'd get on here and we can talk about putters until our faces turn blue. So we're going to do that as well. So this is the first beginning part of it. Put in the show notes. Tell me what you think of this idea. Where it's in line, and it's pretty neat. And whether or not you've had a lab putter, or whether you had any success with a lab putter, or if you have putter woes, maybe we'll just start that or go from there. Anyway, if you have those questions, put them in the show notes below. Join us on the live streams because he's going to show up. Take a look at MyGolfspy in the member reviews, and if you haven't joined it, go there and take a look at it. There's some interesting stuff in there. And as always, let's see your scores go low.